Hello viewers and my wonderful followers. Today I've got right here with me live Summer Alkalish television in my office. Now don't go away. Stay tuned and watch this beautiful interview. So my name is Bryce Tamber. I'm the owner and CEO of Briligh Empire Qatar, where we do all kinds of car modifications. We deal on all car accessories. We do car tinting. I'm also a business promoter, and over the years I've equally worked in Qatar as an HSC manager for so many years. Talking about the idea to start my business, I can say it's all down to passion. I believe that before you start up something, you must have passion for that thing. So I've always had this desire, this passion for car modifications, and I have always believed that with, a touch of finesse, I can really modify vehicles and make them look beautiful and attractive,
Yeah.
So that is where this whole idea came about. And I remember in 2016, okay, I bought my second car.
Yeah.
So when I bought this car, it was a red Honda Jazz at the time. I had to import some accessories because I love something that looks beautiful.
Sure.
I imported these accessories, then I had to modify my car. I did it by myself, actually. I modified my car, then when I drive out there, so many people will be like, wow, your car looks so beautiful. Where did you do this? It's so amazing. I mean, when I realized that, like 2, 3, 4, many people kept complimenting my car, that was when this whole idea became, I had to go back home. I said, but everyone is complimenting my car. So could it be, something? And then I told a couple of guys, I said, okay, I've got the accessories. If you really want me to do the same thing, I can do it for you, but it's not going to be for free, of course. So they said, it's fine, Bryce. Why not? So I had to drive to some of them. I met some of them, I did it, and they were like, fantastic. So of course, I believe that this passion could become business. That was when the whole idea about Briligh Empire,
Sure.
was born in my brain.
Yeah.
So, and then I can say that I was still fully employed. I was working, so I could not just start up a business like that because, of course, it requires a procedure. So what I did was I had to start up a platform on social media. At the time, it was not Briligh Empire. It was a different name. It was Qatar Quick Sales at that particular time. But what I really understood was to have a platform where I could start introducing these products that people are really liking. So I had to build this platform. It took me like a year or two to build the platform. I kept posting my products, and people were liking it. But then the idea was already in me. And in 2019, when my project in Lucille was almost done, I said to myself, Bryce, it's time to do this. So I had to, because I wanted it to be legal, I had to meet a couple of friends, and then I told them I really want a company. I need a company. I need to operate legally. I don't want to operate, online when I could be caught. So they said, it's fine, Bryce. If you're ready, we would show you. So I met the sponsor via a friend, and then we started Briligh Empire. We went to the ministry, the name I wanted at the time. I had to rethink. Then I came up with Briligh Empire. Briligh,
Yeah.
for Bryce, So I opened the company in 2019. I set up this place.
Sure.
So as the project ended, I took my money and then I started up Briligh Empire.
Yeah.
Briligh Empire, like I said before, it's all about car modifications, car accessories, car glass tinting, and glass protection, insulation. So these are the services that we provide. Car accessories from car Android multimedia players, their radio system, like the subwoofers, amplifiers, car spoilers, all kinds of accessories we provide here. Hello guys, good evening again. This is Bryce. I just want to introduce to you this spoilers, okay? You can look over there. We have universal spoilers with brake lights for all sedan cars. And over here, you can see here, we have Mugen type spoilers, okay? Mugen type for Honda Civic. And here for Lancer EX. So we have varieties of spoilers. And you look right over here still, the universal lights, the universal spoilers that comes with the brake light. Okay, now I'll take you outside to the one that we've installed already. The one that has been installed. Can you please, the brake light please? Here. This has been installed for this car. And if you apply the brake light, you can see. It's beautiful, yeah? So you can visit us at Bin Mahmoud. That's our shop. You can visit us anytime from Saturdays till Fridays, okay? Thank you very much. I remain Bryce. Hope to see you here. Thank you. Good night. Over here we have car LED lights. This LED lights is to beautify your car, you know, to change the halogen to LED. Okay, very beautiful products, and the prices are very, very affordable. We give you very much, you know, the quality that you want, very good quality, and of course, at very, very affordable prices. I can say that those who already know of Briligh Empire for the past couple of years, they know that I always strive to bring them quality, you know, because right now in the market, what a lot of people do is they really want to make fast money by providing some, I can say, poor quality products as long as they sell, you know. But with me, what I believe in quality, and I always tell my customers that, listen, it would cost you more money if you go for a less quality thing, just because you want to save 100 or 2 reals, you know. When you come to Briligh Empire, it's a little bit, let's say a little bit expensive from what you get out there, but the quality is more, because the poor quality that you get out there, it get defective, you're still going to buy another one, and you realize that in the long term you spend more money than that. So I always look into quality, and I try my best to satisfy my customers, and they're happy. Sure. So the uniqueness of Briligh Empire is all about quality, and the kind of service that we provide here, it's outstanding, believe me. Before we go into my vision, my dreams, can we talk about, okay, because I've definitely, there are some challenges in this business, of course, you know that.
Some hard moments, yeah.
Hard moments. And believe me, if you will permit me, I'll tell you that I started this business, like I said, in 2019. And if I can recall, there have been 2 major challenges that,
especially at that time during the COVID-19.
yeah, I'm getting there. 2 major challenges that I was like, Bryce, you might be kicked out of the game because, man, you just started now, and then this challenges, you might be out of the game. But something told me, come on, if God could give you this vision and then he sent to you these bigger challenges, it means you're up to the task. So COVID came, 2019. You know, just few months after I opened this business, with several, partial lockdowns and so forth, there was no business. It was very, very difficult for me. That was the most challenging part of it because we had so many courses in fact, I had a lot of courses that I had to, so it was very difficult. But alhamdulillah, I was not out of the game. I kept believing. And until then, after that, we had the World Cup period. That was another challenge because, during the World Cup, we had this road maintenance, construction and stuff. And if you can understand that my business, I have to do with cars coming into my shop for all kinds of works. So if there is no access to my shop, there is no business. So there was road closure. There was a problem of accessibility of all cars. I could not work for like 5 months. And then I said to myself, what again? What's going on here? I just encountered COVID and now again, road closure, man, it was like for 5 months plus, I could not work. And then my boys told me, boss, just believe. I said, believe? They said, yes. I said, but we're not working. They said, it's okay. And then I told God, I said, okay, you gave me this vision. I'm not going to be out of the game. I'll stay here. Then, alhamdulillah, the road, everything got finished. So those were the two major challenges that I faced. After those challenges, wow, I stood still. And now, let me talk about the vision for the future.
Yeah.
All right, that's a very, very good question. What is my vision for the future? Wow, I have a very, very big vision. I have big plans for Briligh Empire. And what I've done over the years is, Briligh Empire is not just a company, but what I've done over the years is to make this company a brand, is to make Briligh Empire a brand. That is why if you go on social media, you will see I have a lot of followers. I have so many followers. So the vision is to make sure that this is not just, just here, but it should be known everywhere. And of course, the only deterrent aspect here is capital for expansion. But I believe that, in all honesty, as I keep working hard, I'm really going to have reliable investors, if not an investor, who's going to look at me and be like, I trust in this guy, because based on my success story over the years, if I could overcome those challenges that I just explained before, I believe that I could have a reliable investor or investors who really going to be like, we want to really approach this guy, we believe in him, and our finances are going to be in safe hands, because we're going to be dealing with somebody who has really mastered this business to the core. Because believe me, this business is right here. But the only limiting aspect here is capital for expansion, and I believe that is going to come. So Briligh Empire is not just going to be this, but it's going to be a very, very big complex, because this is the vision, this is the dream I have. And I'm not going to stop here. I'll keep working hard. This country has been my second home. If I just didn't want to say it's my first home, but the environment here has been so fantastic. That's why I've been able to live here for 10 years. That's why I could comfortably do business here. When we are talking about investment, we look at the security, and the stability of the whole economy, the system. And trust me, I don't want to talk about other countries, but there is no other country like Qatar. The environment here is very stable. You know, it's very peaceful. You can do business here without any issues. So, like the major, the major factor when you want to talk about investment, you look about the security and the stability. And Qatar is number one, trust me. I want to thank His Royal Highness Sheikh Tamim for his wonderful work that he has been doing. When I came into Qatar, I came here in this country. It was his father that was the ruler, Sheikh Hamad. Everything was going fantastic. Years later, the current emir became the ruler, and things are still going in the right direction. So I want to thank the leadership of this country and the entire Qatari people, for the immense hard work that they've been doing to keep this country so beautiful. I want to pray that may God continue to protect them and give them wisdom to keep up the good work that they've been doing, the support that they've been giving to us who are not Qataris, who are here and we feel so safe to do business. I only have to say that God should continue to give them long life, and prosperity in all that they do. And of course, bless them abundantly. I'll start with my family and my very, very good father, Roland, who brought me here. Without him, I wouldn't have been in Qatar. So I would like to say thank you to Roland. I love you. And then my boss, the one that gave me the platform, the one that made me whom I am today, Mr. Nicholas, the CEO of Briligh Interiors. I worked with him over the years. He was a very good man. It was through him that I got everything to start Briligh Empire. May God bless him. And then there is another powerful Qatari, Captain Hassan Al-Moussawi of Safe Flight Solutions, Asfari. He's my boss. He has been very supportive. I want to thank him. And if you're watching me, may God bless you. You're amazing. And lastly, last but not the least, Mr. Roy of Archie Dream, the CEO of Archie Dream Contracting. I want to thank you too. And then to my beautiful friends and followers, thank you for supporting me. I love you all. We are located here at Bin Mahmoud, after Badria Signal. A lot of people, it's a popular place after Badria Signal, just around 200 meters after that signal on the right side. That's our location.